Today, I'm ditching the campfire and I will be surviving 99 nights in the forest, living at a cemetery. Leaving the campfire means I can't use the crafting table, I can't cook up any food, and I cannot fortify my base. So how will I survive the hungry entities at nighttime? I'll be giving myself 10 days to gather as many resources as possible, and then I'm stranded for good. Alright, we are back with another video. And as always, let's just put our dear buddy right over there, and well, he's gonna be our little guardian for the rest of this run. So let's just waste no time and let's get this fire going. And then with the rest of our logs, I do want to craft myself this map. And well, if we do need to use it later on, we'll come back over here. So we are gonna be spending 99 nights at a cemetery. Huge shout out to the goated sword fan for giving me this challenge. And well, if you want to be featured in a video, don't forget to comment down below where I should go next, and please make it challenging. And it seems like over here we did get ourselves a good axe, but I'm not gonna bother using that at all, because with the good axe there's no point in farming up any pieces of log until we get ourselves a strong axe or a chainsaw. And since we're here, let's just get ourselves this old flashlight, and well, that's gonna protect us at nighttime against this deer. Bam, fire level 3. But let's just get right back out there because we do need to max out this fire, and well, we only got 10 days. And well, since we do need this pelt, let's just group up all these wolves, and come on, we have to get it. Are you kidding me? We didn't even get a single pelt from all those wolves. We are not off to a good start right now. This is not looking good. Ooh, a fuel canister. I'll grab that. I think we have enough now. Bam! Fire level 4. So that didn't take too long, but now let's just get ourselves these pelts because the pelt trader should be here in the morning. Come over here, mister. Thank you. That was our first try. Thankfully, I did find Dino Kid's cave, so there should be a bunch of wolves over here. So let's just group them all up. And well, with the press of a button, they are all dead. And thankfully, we did get ourselves a wolf pelt. So let's throw the key in there, pick that up, and let's just make our way towards this pelt trader now. All right, mister, I'm gonna need that good sack from you, and then let's just go ahead and get ourselves a spear. That should help us out at the stronghold. But anyways, let's just go right back out there and let's get some more fuel pieces. We found Kraken Girl's cave, so let's just go ahead, group up all these alpha wolves, and if we can get their pelt, we're gonna run straight back to this pelt trader. Are you kidding me? No pelt. I mean, that's fine. We still got the key, so let's dump that in there, and we will be back later on. Oh my gosh, we did find ourselves a gold chest, and we got a strong axe on day 2. I'll take that. And then let's eat that piece of cake. Let's take that coal piece, and oh my gosh, a fuel canister. Don't mind if I do. Not just 1 but 3. All right, are you kidding me? I was just trying to get that coal piece, and we got the wolf pelt. Okay, we gotta run straight back to this campfire. Let's just go ahead and run back. We also found the stronghold and a church. Oh my gosh, let's just take all of these bandages, and don't mind me, I'm getting out of there. No, please tell me we make it in time. Come on, Mr. Pelt Trader, don't go away. Don't go away. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Are you kidding me? He literally left right when we made it. All right, let's just go ahead, dump everything in here. Bam, fire level 5. I mean, at least we got fire level 5, but we do have an alpha wolf pelt here for when the pelt trader comes back. But I mean, we're making pretty good progress. Day 2, fire level 5, but let's just get right back out there. And well, now I'm just gonna start ignoring all these coal pieces because they're not really gonna add much to this fire. So we're just gonna pick up any fuel pieces that we see and all of the scrap. Oh my gosh, a clinic right over here. Let's just go ahead, loot it up. Let's take these chairs because that will be a ton of scrap. And then out of the lockers, we got ourselves another bandage. So we're doing pretty good. We're sitting at 6 bandages in total right now, so that's pretty good. Ooh, we found ourselves a food market. Let's just go ahead, take that box of chilies because that will be pretty helpful. Let's grab the scrap, and that's all I want from over here. Let's try to find these chests though, because with those chests, we can get ourselves a giant sack. There should be one inside of this treehouse over here, so let's test our luck. And we got ourselves a fuel canister, a radio, and an oil barrel. That's gonna add a ton to our fire. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a giant sack. So let's just max out our sack, and then we should be good to return back to this campfire, and hopefully we'll have fire level 6 by then. And we got ourselves a defense blueprint. You know what, we'll still bring that back over to our base, but I mean, I don't think we're gonna be able to use that. Oh my gosh, you guys are so annoying. Go away. Let's go. We found ourselves this cemetery. So this is where we are going to be spending 99 nights inside of. And we also found a rifle, so I'll grab that. So let's just try to remember where this is. But very quickly, before I even make this my base, I want to see if we can plant down a sapling over here. Perfect, we can. So this is definitely going to be my base. I'm just going to mark this on our map, and well, we will be back here. So it's completely south. So I'm just going to keep that chest unopened, and well, let's just loot up this clinic right over here. Let's take these chairs. Let's eat that piece of cake. What is over here? We got another med kit. I'll grab that. And for some reason, the carnival is over here, but I mean, we'll probably check that out in a little bit. Or actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and check it out because we're doing pretty good right now. So let's take out our air rifle. Let's get 5 in a row. Oh my gosh, why are we missing so much? Come on, come on. No, why do we have to reload? The reloading takes forever. Thankfully, we got that though. Let's grab the basketball. We got to get 3 in a row. So let's, come on, Kobe this. Come on, sword. Kobe, 3 jump shots. Come on. That's 2. There we go. That's 3. Let's grab this ring, and I'm pretty sure we got to get 3 in a row. So we got to find that sweet spot. Once we find that sweet spot, okay, there we go. We found the sweet spot. So now let's just enter inside of this carnival, and well, this should be pretty easy. If I remember correctly, all we have to do is just follow these arrows, and well, hopefully we get ourselves that scythe. That scythe is actually going to be so helpful. All right, I think we made it to the end. Yeah, there we go. We made it to the end, so let's just get rid of this alpha wolf. Oh my gosh, why is there 2? Let's get rid of him, and come on. Bless us up, please. We got the scythe. Let's go. I haven't had this in so long. So now we can just drop this spear, and well, now we got ourselves the most overpowered melee weapon. All right, we are back, and hopefully we have enough. We're at 93%. We're so close. Let's just go ahead and chop down some trees actually, and we should have enough. All right, we got 24 pieces of logs. There's no way this is not enough. There we go. We got fire level 6 on day 4. That is pretty good. So now we got pretty much everything we need. We got ourselves the giant sack, the strong axe, and then when the pelt trader comes, we can get ourselves a strong flashlight. So I guess in the meanwhile, we're just gonna go ahead and just take some of these saplings and just bring it over to the cemetery, and let's just start fortifying this space. What I want to do is I want to take all these tree saplings and just plant it all around this cemetery, and then over here I will place down the farm plots, and then we will get some decorations and make this base look really cool at the end. So stay tuned for that because we are gonna need a bunch of coins. So we will be making our way to the stronghold in the morning, but as for now, let's just plant down these tree saplings. There we go. That's all of our tree saplings for now, but I mean, it is gonna come along very nicely. Just stay tuned. And I mean, the deer is not coming out at all, so I guess I'm just gonna continue chopping down some more trees. All right, we got another 10 saplings, so let's just waste no time, plant them all down. There we go. I would say we're gonna have a pretty good head start by the time we move in, and it seems like we do have some visitors, so let's just go ahead, use our scythe on them, and oh my gosh, that was a 2-hitter. And what's pretty cool about this scythe is if you guys look on the left side, we do have this bar, and well, once this bar fills up, we get ourselves some health. So let's just go ahead, get ourselves this strong flashlight now, and there we go. We have all of the end game items now, and it's the perfect time for us to craft ourselves this sundial and this compass now. So let's place this down anywhere, and well, now let's just make our way towards the stronghold. Quick pit stop though, we did find a furniture trader, so let's just go ahead and buy a couple items that we might use for this new base. All right, I think that should be good for now, and well, we will get some more items when he comes back. Anyways though, let's just carry on with this stronghold, and I do want to use my scythe, so let's just go ahead and do that. It's gonna be so quick with this scythe. We just gotta 2-hit these cultists, and this is actually so good because our health just keeps going straight back up. We're not even gonna have to use any bandages or medkits. All we have to do is just whack them with this, and there we go, they're dead. And if you guys look, the bar is almost filled, and well, there we go, our health is completely filled out once again. And out of the stronghold, we are gonna need those 2 cultist gems to get ourselves the giant bed and the oil drill, and then out of that ruby chest, hopefully we can get ourselves a chainsaw. That would be pretty cool. So this is the last stack. There we go, they're all dead. Let's pick up all these coins because we will be getting some decorations. Let's pick up the cultist gems, and out of the ruby chest, we got ourselves some kunais. You know what, we'll still grab that, and then very quickly I want to pick up the rest of the coins. So as you all can see now, we can get ourselves a giant bed and an oil drill because we are sitting at 3 cultist gems, but we are missing out on a ton of logs. So let's just start chopping down some trees.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so after 2 days of farming up some logs, we are sitting at 175. So let's just craft out all of these beds. So let's get this good bed, let's get this giant bed, and then I do want to get myself 6 farm plots. So let's drop down all of the beds over here because we won't place them down just yet. And well, now let's pick up all of these saplings and bring them over to this cemetery. And well, there's no way I'm gonna walk that, so let's just go ahead, get ourselves a sled, and this should be much faster now. Alright, here we are. So it's coming along pretty nicely, as you guys can see. Let's just get rid of this guy real quick. And well, very quickly, I do want to place down these farm plots. So let's just start off with that. There we go. That's 3 over there. And then I do want to place down 3 over here. Perfect. That is going to look lovely. So let's just carry on with these saplings. And let's try to do this before it turns nighttime. Perfect. This side looks good. Let's finish off this side. Perfect. The back side is completely finished. So let's just start finishing up the sides. All right. That's the best we could do with all of our saplings. So let's just go back to our base and collect the rest of the saplings. And thankfully, we do have this sled now, so we can get back and forth pretty easily. So let's pick up all of these saplings and return back to our base. Let's just waste no time and let's place these all down. So that's the best we could do. And well, we did get ourselves 2 lightning rods, so let's just go ahead and place them down as well. And if you're wondering why I can do this, well, I have content creator perks, so I can place down furniture everywhere. There we go. That is gonna look beautiful when it's all grown in. And well, as you guys can see, this is gonna be the entrance. Let's just put one of the fairy lights right over here, and there we go. This is gonna be the entrance of our base, and we are gonna need some more of these lights right over here, but that's fine. We're just gonna wait for this furniture trader to come back, and then we will close it off. And then the rest of the furniture we're just gonna drop in the middle, and we will place down later on. So let's just start saving some of these kids now, since we do have a lot of time. So let's just start with the Kraken girl. Let's grab her, and well, I do want to tame my boy 7, so let's try to find this taming flute. I mean, we did find ourselves a kiwi, so let's just kidnap him, and we're gonna get a bunch of them to work at our base. All right, it did turn daylight, and well, we still can't find these taming flutes, so I guess we're just gonna have to put this on pause for now. And well, we will get ourselves a taming flute later on. So since we're already here at Koala Girl's cave, let's just go ahead and get rid of some of these bears. And is that bear stuck in a tree? Okay, that was actually pretty easy. They went down pretty quick, but I'm pretty sure we only have one more bear. So let's get this guy to come right over here. And well, there we go. We got ourselves the key. Let's grab the kid. And well, I'm just gonna ignore that chest because we already got everything we need. There is another church over here. So let's just... Oh my gosh, there's a ruby chest. There's a ruby chest. We have to loot up this ruby chest. But first, we gotta take care of these cultists. And thankfully, we do have this sight, so our health is gonna go up every single time we kill someone with it. So let's get rid of this tree that's kind of in the way. Let's loot up this ruby chest. We got ourselves a chainsaw. This game loves me today. We're getting all of the good loot. And very quickly, let's just get rid of all these cultists at our base. There we go. They're all dead. And well, now let's just make the most of tonight because it is the last night. And then we do have to leave. So let's place down all of these beds as well. There we go. That's all of the beds. And this one is floating. Don't mind it. And well, there we go. It is day 10. So we are not allowed back inside of this campfire. So let's just drop everything that we got over here, and let's just be careful because we do have some kiwis. They're probably gonna run away, so let's just throw them in here for now. And we are starving, so let's eat some corn. Perfect. Our hunger is back to maxed out. But I mean, as for now, let's just go straight down to chopping down some trees with our chainsaw, and let's just completely finish fortifying off this base. All right, we got 22 more saplings, so let's just place these all down. And Mr. Kiwi over here is trying to escape, so let's grab him, throw him back inside. And where's the other guy? Where'd the other kiwi go? Oh my gosh, we'll find him later. Let's just try to finish this before it turns nighttime. Oh no, we ran into a problem. We cannot place down any saplings over here, but can we place it over here? Oh no, we can't. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wrap around it, but as for now, we're just gonna continue building over here. Oh my gosh, the deer is out. The deer is out. It's nighttime. Okay, where do I even hide? This is gonna be a problem now. What do we even do? Do I just stay over here? Okay, if I stay over here, I think I should be good. The deer can't reach me. We're just gonna have to kill the wolves with our scythe, but that's fine because we will get our health back. Yeah, there we go. There's a wolf right over there, but let's just get rid of him. Once he jumps up, we're gonna get rid of this guy. Oh my gosh, he's not even coming anymore. I guess we're just gonna leave him be then, but I'll have my scythe out just in case. Oh no, this guy's coming over, but there we go. We got our health right back. So I'm not gonna lie, this would be pretty boring if we just stay over here the whole time. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and start to save some of these kids because I do want this multiplier maxed out as soon as possible. So let's just go ahead, grab this dino Dino Kid, and let's make our way over to Squid Kid now. All right, here we are. This should be pretty easy because it's literally just 2 bears. It won't be too bad. But let's just get rid of this alpha wolf right over here because he's just sneaking up on us. And there we go. They're all dead. Let's throw that key in there. Let's grab the kid, and we didn't even get a chest. Are you kidding me? So let's just very quickly make sure we don't cross this line, drop them off, and well, there we go. We rescued all of the kids. So our multiplier is now a 9x. So now very quickly, I do want to try to find this taming flute. So let's just go ahead and make our way towards the parts of the map that we haven't been before. All right, it's looking like we're not gonna have 7 for today's video because I cannot find this taming flute monument. It's nowhere to be seen. We did find ourselves a barn, so let's just check this place out real quick. And well, there's pretty much just fuel over here. So let's get back on our sled and let's make our way towards our base. All right, we are back. So let's just carry on with our base. But first, I did see this kiwi, so let's grab him. Let's put him back to work inside over here. And let's just carry on by chopping down some more trees. All right, so let's just carry on and let's just keep this block part of our base. So we're just gonna wrap around it. And well, we should have enough saplings to go ahead and do that. All right, we don't have enough just yet, but we did get halfway. Let's just make our way inside of our base now because it is nighttime. And I think we should be good in this little corner right over here. Let's just have our scythe out. So it's been like 20 seconds and nothing is happening. Oh no, our fire has gone out. So that means the deer is gonna be hungry every single night. Okay, this just got a way lot tougher. We're not even done our base yet. So I guess that should be our main focus. Let's try to completely fortify this base. But I mean, as for now, we don't have access to our map. And well, the deer is not coming out. And same goes for the wolf. So I think this spot over here actually might be goated. But it's too soon to say that just yet. So let's just get our butt straight back out there. And let's see if this deer is even alive. Is he even alive? I don't see him. I mean, I do see this alpha wolf. Let's get rid of this guy. But before we even continue fortifying this base, I did hear the furniture trader. So let's just go ahead and try to find this guy, even though our map is completely out. Let's go. We found him. So very quickly, let's just buy out a couple things from this shop. And sadly, he doesn't have those fairy lights. So we're just going to have to improvise and just use some stone lights instead. All right, that should be good enough. Let's just make our way back home. But we do have to be careful because the deer is right behind us. So let's try to hurry this up. All right, we are back at our base. So let's just make our way towards our little spot right over here. And I think we should be good as long as we stay over here and we don't move an inch. I'll keep you all updated. So no wolves spawned in at all. And I mean, just like that, we survived the night. So I think that might actually be the next goated spot. So let's just continue and get some more saplings for our base. So we just got another 26, and well, this should be enough. Perfect. We completely closed off this part. So really, all we really have is this part in the front over here, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna do it because I kind of like this open look instead. Let's drop some of our furniture over here. This is gonna be like an extra room where we can just hang out, and well, it's about to turn nighttime. So let's just make our way inside of our little spots, and I'll keep you all updated if anything does happen. This corner spot right over here is the next goated spot. Like, it's officially confirmed. Our campfire is out, and well, there's nothing really else that we're waiting for now. So we're just gonna make sure that we go there every single night now. And well, now it's time to start cleaning up this base, and well, let's just start decorating it out. So all of these washing machines are gonna go right over here because our kiwis will be in charge of cleaning all of our clothes up. There we go. That's perfect over there. We're gonna put all of our extra barrels right over here as well, just in case if we need them for later on, but I doubt we will. And then of course our microwave will be over here as well, but we're probably gonna place down a table over there. But as for now, let's just make our way over here since it is turning nighttime. And I'm just gonna go on free cam very quickly just to show you all this is what our base is looking like right now. It's actually looking very beautiful right now. But since we are being raided at the campfire, let's just go ahead and see what's happening over there. So over at the campfire, this is what's happening right now. There seems to be some cultists over here, and the rest of the cultists are just waiting for us to come over here so that they can come chase us down. But we don't live over here anymore, so they're never gonna see us again. And well, the deer is over here as well. So let's just go back to our spot, and well, nothing is happening over here. I mean, no wolves are spawning in at all. Like, this spot is actually so goated. So we're just gonna put a Christmas tree over here, and if you guys look under the tree, we have a bunch of carrots. And then let's just pick up the rest of these furniture items right over here. And well, let's just go crazy with it. Yo, I'm just trying to go inside of my base. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no clue where these kiwis went. So we're just gonna have to get some more. So let's just start off by kidnapping him. And let's just try to find 1 or 2 more kiwis. There we go. Let's add another to our collection. And well, we just need a couple workers at our base. So 1 more should do the job. I found one of the kiwis that escaped. So let's grab this guy. And then I did see this kiwi from the corner of my eye, so we'll grab him as well. That should be plenty for now. So this time, let's just keep an eye out on these kiwis. So let's throw them in here for now. And they are already trying to escape. So you know what? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all these kiwis. Let's throw them in this pit right over here. And hopefully they can't escape this. Oh my gosh, they can easily just jump up. Are you kidding me? They can just jump right back up. So I guess we'll just leave them there for now. But they are in charge of doing the laundry. So we're just gonna make sure that they are sitting over here. And well, our little deer buddy, we're just gonna put him right over here. And then I will give you guys a tour in the morning. But as for now, let's just make our way towards our spot. Yo, these kiwis think I'm stupid or what? I can see you guys. I'm gonna grab you guys back when it turns daylight. And this guy just jumped over the trees. But don't you worry, I'm gonna grab you and make sure you never escape again. Alright, there's like 10 seconds left. But let's just go ahead and grab these guys. These guys really think they're slick. But we got security cameras on them 24/7. Alright, so it is time to give you all a tour of our amazing base. And I mean, just look at that. That looks amazing. So let's just go on free cam mode just to show you all that it's completely fortified all the way around. And you guys can see over here, we do have some sleds. So if we do need to make a trip around the map, we can just go ahead and take that. So this is the front entrance of this cemetery. So for a cemetery, it kind of looks very colorful and bright. But I mean, don't mind that. It's just to make it stand out. Oh my gosh, why do you keep escaping, bro? Just stay over there. Okay, stay over there. And then this is the entrance. So right when you enter in, there's a bunch of graveyards. So this is all of our ancestors, but I mean, they are resting in peace. We do have some workers, and well, they are in charge of cleaning all of their clothes, and they have to make sure that they polish all of these graveyards. So let's start off with this little section right over here, and this is where they just sit down, relax, and just have a cup of tea with their friends. And then of course, this is where they wash all of the clothes. This is where they cook up some food, and well, this is just some extra fuel items in case if we need to keep a fire going. So this is this little department right over here, and let's just continue on with the cemetery. So for the cemetery, on this side, we do have ourselves a Christmas tree, and right under it is a bunch of carrots and corn. We have an unlimited source of food right over here, so we will never starve to death. And then on this side, there's not really much. There's just a bunch of food as well, but there is a lightning rod, so this keeps us safe from the thunderstorms. And then of course, we do have the throne for the king's sword. So that's that part right over there. And since it is turning nighttime, let's just grab our deer buddy. Let's make our way over here. And well, this has been our spot that we've been surviving at. And so far, no deer or wolf can chase us inside over here. As long as we make sure that we get in here before it turns nighttime, no deer or wolf will spawn in. And I will show you all one last time. And just to show you all, the campfire is out, so that means the deer should be hungry. And there's gonna be no cultist raid tonight. It's been around like 20 seconds and absolutely nothing is happening. And I mean, it looks like these kiwis are trying to escape, but I mean, I'll just grab them right back in the morning. And well, there we go. We just survived 99 nights living at a cemetery. And well, that only took us around 90 minutes. So I would say that's actually pretty good. And well, now is the time. So let's just grab these kiwis. And well, now be free, little ones. Be free. So hopefully you all enjoyed the video. And if you did, please drop a like because that helps out this channel a lot. And well, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.